HOT365.
We live, we up.
We up.
All right, let's talk about it, man. This is New Heat, Hot 365. I'm DJ Dirty Bird, in place of my man DJ CU. We got a little special edition tonight. We got Silk G in the building for the one
G's
time.
in the building.
Can I get a bomb or applause or
What's
something for the one
happening?
time? Yeah, for the first time. So we got a little special edition tonight. So we got an interview. It's gonna be a long term, a full interview. Like no hell punches, none of that.
We ain't holding back.
What's happening, Silk G?
In fact, no cap rap around here.
Fact.
2019. The slogan is no cap rap. You know what I mean?
God.
So we gonna get into it. We gonna listen to some music. You know what I mean? We gonna hear some records. And we gonna get to it. Y'all stay tuned. Let's do it.
Let's do this. Hey, what's going on?
What's good? What's good?
I heard
What's
you finna
good?
drop that new single in a couple weeks, and you just dropped one last month. You popping?
Yeah, just dropped that new single, The Plug. You know what I mean? It's out everywhere on all your platforms. Tidal, Amazon, Spotify.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We going up. It's featuring Young IV, Young Bull out of Chicago. I got him. He out there in LA right now working hard, trying to get his career popping. So yeah, we got that Plug out right now. Just dropped that Fat Boy Guala album. That's doing good. You know what I mean? Shout out to Fat Boy Guala, my dude Vault. We've been working with Producer Sounds for the last year. You know what I mean? Sounds did Throw Some Mo, Nicki Minaj and Ray Shrimmer, and many other hits if y'all ain't heard of him.
Okay.
Also working with my brother G Money from a G to a Key. Shout out G Money.
Okay.
Got his solo album coming out this year. I got 2 projects coming out in 2019. So we just working hard.
I see you grind.
But I've been down in St. Louis since like 2005.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I moved down here in 2005. I needed to change. You know what I mean? I was running around with the music. I started with the music way back. You know what I mean? With a G to a Key, rap a lot.
Yeah.
So I've been around a long time. Then switched off into the songwriting. And, you know what I mean? I'm still here standing. Shout out DJ Sounds. You know what I mean?
Real
That's
shit.
another one of my OG dudes that I started off with him at the Loft.
Yeah.
Okay.
These young boys, they was young back then.
Facts.
I was out here popping the bottles in the club, having my way.
Talk your
It wasn't
Okay.
about the music. It was just about the respect to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's always first to me. The music comes second. If you ain't got the respect,
Facts. Ain't nothing gonna
you
fall.
ain't a man. Ain't nothing gonna fall in place. You know, St. Louis ain't no nice city. So to get love around here and respect the way that I do, man, it ain't nothing but
speak volumes,
you got
bro.
to be valid to travel all through here. I
Definitely.
go to East St. Louis. I'm in Belleville, St. Charles.
You got to
You know,
network
everywhere,
everywhere. I'm in the city.
Yeah.
I'm everywhere. You never there. But I'm just
Got
saying
it.
you can't move around Zone 6 to Atlanta, Milwaukee,
Right.
west side of Chicago.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Shout out to Gorilla Boy Beats and Paris Bueller. You know, I work. I'm out here. You know what I mean? People know who I am. So it's just about you got to be a true person. You got to be true to yourself before you can even do anything, whether it's music, whether it's whatever it is that you're doing. You got to be solid. That's my rule.
My question at this point, man, because I know this kind of off. This may be off the script, but what's your motivation, bro? Because it's like you move a lot. You network a lot. You push a
Man,
lot.
my motivation is the dream never dies because
Right.
we ain't started the dream yet.
Yeah.
Once we hit the charts like the Kendricks and the Drakes and anybody that's up there, that's what we trying to do.
Yeah.
We trying to come in that lane and then not only take over that lane, but have the consistency and the stay power of the Diddies and all the people that, you know what I mean? But to me now it's about motivating the youth and
Definitely.
inspiring the youth, teaching them how to be songwriters, teaching them how to be businessmen first because it's 99% business and less than 1% talent.
Yeah.
Right.
So
right.
if you ain't got your business together, if you ain't got your music registered, you know, you walk into a radio station and they pull you up and they look down on that list and
Right.
you ain't handled your business, they gonna look
Can't
at you
mess
like a
Right.
dummy
Come on.
and you gonna get played. You know what I mean?
into
It's
that
gonna be
money
a great
problem.
year.
Let's get into that money problems. What up, Fat Boy Guala? Where you at, man? You better chime in. I don't see you on that live now. Yeah, this that money problem single featuring my boy Fat Boy Guala and Vault.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hey,
Money
let's do
problems. We ain't having none. Yeah,
Fat
Hot
Boy Guala for the one
365.
time. Let's
Hot
do it.
365.
First off, Guala got him pissed off. I ain't never fell off, I became a boss. Mayweather with the hustle, I ain't never lost. I don't ask how much it is or how much it costs. Drip sauce, ballin' like the playoffs. No days off, strong make a nigga cough. Jack Frost on this ice, I'ma show off. Got a closet full of polo like I'm playing golf. Touchdown, got the pounds about to take off. 50 pounds in a week, now that's a weight loss. Ice chain, clear diamonds like I'm Drink Boss. Champagne on it belly like I'm Rick Ross. On the paper route like I'm Young Dolph. If you see me with my chain,
On social media, they
Instagram?
can get me on Instagram.
Facebook,
Get me on that
Twitter.
Instagram. That Facebook fool. You can't get me on Facebook.
Okay, you at 5,000.
Yeah,
What about that Snapchat?
I'm at
What's your
capacity.
Instagram name on that?
My Instagram.
It's long.
Y'all tripping? No, it's not. It's Silk G 835 Music. Yeah, that's it.
Well, make sure they find you. If they
SILKG
don't know, they
835 MUSIK.
Hey, let's do it.
Okay.
That's it.
I got
That's
you.
how you get me.
That's how I get you. You
Yeah,
have you
that's how you
good,
follow.
New Year's. What you do for the New Year's? You turn up.
Did I turn up?
Did you turn up?
Do
I
you
think
remember?
I
That's the better question.
Right. He must have.
I think I turned down.
You turned down. I turned
think
down
so.
this year too. Like,
I think I did
just
turn
chilled
down.
at the crib.
I'm making it up with the work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, the turn up for me is just the overdriving and seeing the momentum and, you know what I mean, putting the stamp and making my mark in 2019 on the world. That's number one. So, yeah, we put all the what they call them when you making your resolutions.
Yeah, yeah.
We ain't making resolutions, man. We following our dreams. We staying
Most
consistent.
definitely.
We working hard, and we no cap rap. We being about it. We ain't
No
talking
cap
about
rap.
it. You know what I mean? We being about it. We ain't talking about it. So, whatever job you doing, long as you just doing it and not talking about it, we doing that. All the fake designer, we not doing that. All the fake jewelry, stop that.
Oh my
We doing
God.
we throwing all that out there. People spend too much money on real designer for y'all to be out here playing with people's brands and names. Okay.
Yes, most
So
definitely.
we gonna please be original. It's nothing wrong with looking good, smelling good, and being clean and plain.
That's
Okay.
fact. Say it again.
That's
Say it
it.
again.
Put on a polo.
Say it one more time.
Put some clean shoes on your feet, some underwear, some deodorant. Brush your teeth.
That's
You
real
done
shit.
smoked 50 blunts, but you forgot to go to the dentist.
Oh, man.
It get your
That's a
your
lose-lose.
halitosis together.
Got your halitosis together. You got it over there.
you all in my grill, but it's halitosis breath going on.
Lord have mercy.
Oh man.
Who are some of your inspirations as far as rapping? Like old school, new school, any musical artist that was your inspiration? Who was it?
My number one music inspiration is Mike. You know what I mean? Michael Jackson.
Of course.
Definitely.
Of course, you know, Mike is the king to me
Period.
of music, period. You know, it don't matter who you is. Country, rap,
Period.
rock and roll,
All
whoever
sound
you
came
are.
from Mike.
It all starts with him. Even though it's, people before him, the Stevie Wonders, the,
Of course.
you know what I mean? Of course, you say them, but it's Mike. Hip hop and music, my inspiration and influences would of course be Hov, Diddy, you know what I mean, for his business.
Most definitely. Hope it in the game a long
Work ethic,
time.
you know what I mean? But I'm of that school, man. I'm of the Nas's and the, all the big dogs, man. The big lyricists. Anybody that's lyrical and that's been around, the Fabs, the Jada Kisses,
Of course.
the all of the guys that's still knocking them down.
Yeah.
The Pusher T's, the
That was like such a good era.
anybody that's keeping it going, you know what I mean, and never switched up.
Coles,
Even the
the
Yo
K-Dots.
Gottis, the J. Coles, the
Yo, got
everybody,
All
the
that, yeah.
Nipseys, the Drakes,
Yeah.
all of these people are. I see what they doing and I implement it into.
I'm just glad you keep bringing up Nipsey because that victory lap was definitely slept on by a lot of people. It was
Man.
one of the
Like
most
that
solid albums that came out in 2018. Period.
Nipsey, they say nowadays you can't label a classic, but he put a phenomenal
Man.
body of work
Man.
together. The production is stupid. I don't know if it was Diddy putting his hands on it or whatever he did to make it to how it was mixed and the
It
whole.
was beautiful.
He put a dope body of work and he inspired a lot of people.
Facts.
You know what I mean? He inspired. I know he inspired my team without even talking about it. Because he inspired the world with what he did, and he also showed people what hard work and dedication is without selling out. You know what I mean? He did it on his terms, and so it's more about me seeing him doing that and respecting him for doing that as just a young black businessman, you know what I mean? I inspired to do what he did with his whole movement, with my movement, HOT365 Music, BBS, and Fourth Coast, and Miller. You know, that's all what we trying to do. We trying to inspire the next generation. Like you know what Nipsey's doing and what he did with the paper play campaign. You know, when he made people with the $100 CDs and all of that. I'm sure he can't do that no more because the CDs is all it's over.
Watch, yeah,
It's over.
watch, yeah.
I mean, they don't even got them in cars no more. So it's like, you know,
Right.
Yeah.
It's on you.
you gotta turn that up. That's that plug.
Yes, we finally get to listen.
Introduce that track. Let's do it, Silk.
Hey, this the plug featuring Young IV. It's my single.
New
It's
heat.
on all streaming services. Get it.
Listen
yeah.
up for the one time. Let's do it.
Yeah.
New Heat, HOT365.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Silk G.
Yeah.
Jamal, man, this beat is crazy.
I did this shit on my own. I am the plug on my own. I get the bands on my own. Thank God that I'm on. Kill these verses every song. Always right, never wrong.
If you want to see the rest of it, make sure you download the app, the HOT365 app.
Yeah,
we had a
download
full
that
interview in
app.
its entirety.
HOT365
The full interview in its entirety on the website, on the application.
The new shows
Monday.
Right, never wrong. Yeah. Top the charts in the zone. I'm a boss on my own.